All right, now we've come to the lineage of Shem, the son of Noah, through whom the Messiah would come through. This is the one who is the ancestor of most of the famous people in the Bible. You know, Samson, Noah, Esther, Abraham, and all of the main covenant people of God. And on that note, the other nations that are mentioned are the key nations that are mentioned at least one other place in the Bible. Some aren't. And again, we've looked at different names. Some are found in ancient inscriptions, some aren't. Some have yet to be discovered, and I like to put it that way. But let's look at Shem. It says, and the children of Shem, Elam, these are the ancient Persians. Persia, that's our Iran. And then Ashur, that's the ancient Assyrians. Arphaxad, Josephus tells us that is the ancient Chaldeans. These were a group of scientists that lived primarily in Babylon and the areas surrounding. Lud, that is the Lydians, the ancient ancestors of Anatolia, which is Turkey today. And Aram, that is the Syrians. And it says in the children of Aram, that's the Syrians, you have Uz. And Uz is the man who built the ancient city of Damascus. Also, it speaks of Job, the author of the book of Job. It says he was from the land of Uz. Hol is the ancestor of the Armenians, at least we believe. Gathur, he is associated with a lot of the Viking and Gothic type peoples that inhabited Europe that were at war later on with the Roman Empire. Then you got Mash, who's the ancestor of the Messians. And then you have Arphaxad. This is the royal line here. This is the messianic line. He begat Selah, and then Selah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, and his name means divided. This is likely when the Tower of Babel took place. There's an alternate theory that continental drift took place during his days, but I favor the Tower of Babel theory because it says, for in his days was the earth divided. Then it lists his brother Joktan, and Joktan is the ancestor of the Joktan Arabs, and a lot of these tribal names can be found in the records of ancient Assyria. Not Assyria, but Arabia. They were largely nomadic people with oral histories. I'm not going to name all of them, and it says, and their dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephar, a mountain of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, and in their nation. And it concludes by saying, these are the families of the sons of Noah, after generations in their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. It is incredible. The history of the entire human race is presented